years this next week, and this is our first son, Caleb, and he's about 3.5 months old.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. And hopefully by the end of the 6 weeks together, you will understand why I said the best time to have parent education conferences is when the first child is either that age or hasn't quite been born yet. Okay, great.
I'm Carrie Ann Jones, and this is my husband Lloyd, and we've been married for 12 years. Yes, that's an even year, right? And we have 5 children. Boy Miles is 3, girls Holly 4, and Macy 6, and then 2 older boys, Reed who's 8, and Clark who's 10.
Wow.
Yes, that is 10. Don't ask me birthdays. And so,
Okay.
yes. I usually just say 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then boy, girl, girl, boy, or boy, boy, girl, girl, boy.
Wow.
Anyway, we're certainly open to, with 5 children, we need lots of tools in our toolbox. And,
Okay. Very good.
Lots of variety.
Thank you.
Shantae Hammonds. My husband and I have been married for 15 years, and we have 2 children. Our oldest just turned 5 on Sunday, and then I have a little boy who's 2.
Okay, good.
Deidre Henry, my husband and I have been married for 14 years. We have 4 children, 3 boys, 10 and a half, 8 and a half, and 6, and a little girl that's 3.
Okay.
I'm Vicki Ashley. Carl and I have been together and married now for 29 years.
Okay.
That's a feat in itself. And I have a 10-year-old daughter, a 12-year-old daughter, a 32-year-old daughter, and a 2-year-old grandson, and a 12-year-old grandson.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. And Zach in the back.
Zach Ziller. I've been married for over 3 years, and I have 1 daughter. She is 13 months old.
Okay. Okay. All right. We have got quite a few children in this room among the families. Okay. Now I have 2 questions for you. First question is, and this is where I want you to take that little sheet of paper, and we're going to do an exercise, because there's 2 questions, and we'll use either side. The first question deals with, what is my biggest challenge as a parent? And you need to sift through it all and just come up with one. This is actually an assignment that I have my students do. They interview, each student interviews 10 parents. But what is my number 1 challenge in parenting right now? And it has to be one that if I could tell Zach Zettler, let's have a conference on this subject, that he would do it. Now, he would do anything you tell, let's assume that. But I'm trying to get at the number 1 challenge that's facing you right now. And I'm sure there are many, especially if you have multiple ages. But what's the one that sticks out the most? Take a couple minutes and write that down, and then we're going to discuss some of them. And then I'm going to share with you the results of my students and what they found was number 1 problem today. I'll watch the clock and give you about a minute. And if it's a husband and wife team, it would be fine, to share, because it might be interesting that she thinks it's this problem and the husband thinks it's this one. "15 seconds. Okay, who wants to go first?
I will.
Okay?
I mean, aside from, I had a teenager and that whole chapter, my kids have been in church since they were born. So, and they go to a private school, they go to a Christian school. So they're surrounded by all these things, and I guess I'm seeing now at their ages where it's not as fresh, their relationship and ownership for their religion or
Okay.
whatever, it's just not fresh like it used to be. And I'm just worried that, having been raised in church and God being a priority, that as they go on, it's not gonna be important and.
Okay. Okay, good, good. Okay,
Mine is, trying, I don't know, if this isn't close to what she said, but mine is trying to manage the family time with all the other priorities that compete for my attention, and including, and their attention, schoolwork and activities and my work and, everything else going on, just finding that focused family time to, bond
Mhm.
and spend the time with each other, I guess, without running 90 miles an hour.
okay, good.
I guess, for me right now, I don't know how else to word it other than to just not lose control myself and yell at them. I mean, it's like I'm reactive as things escalate throughout the day, and it's a lot of like, I'm trying to do so many things and juggle too much, yet I don't know what to cut out. It all seems necessary, and I know probably what it is they need my time, and so they're doing things to get my attention, and they're getting it, but it's probably not, in the way that neither of us would like it, and
Right.
then I react, and then I feel bad, and it's just, a cycle.
Okay. Okay, so what we've got so far is the ownership of their faith, so that it's fresh. And then the second one is, I put down here busyness, time management, just too much going on. And your third one is, has a lot to do with this, but more of an emotional thing, losing control. It's just, they're trying to get your attention, and they want your time, and so it has a little overtone of this frantic lifestyle. Yeah, okay.
My mom was a yeller, and so I guess I combine that.
We pick up things, yeah. Okay, good.
About that, old yeller.
Yeah.
He gets shot in the end.
Oh.
It's a regular.
Okay,
Not the ending I'm looking for.
next couple.
Okay, we've put discipline. And
Discipline.
I put consistency and discipline, because I'm really bad about that. One day I'm just really rigid and strict with it, and then the next day I'm like,
Okay, good. And the mother with the new baby,
Yes, right now for me is, I stay home with him, but it's just kind of finding time between the things that we have to do every day and juggling that between that and then just enjoying him sitting there. And trying to find that happy balance between, okay, well, we have to make sure we spend time doing this today and we have to do this today. And then just
balance.
to find
Okay,
that happy balance.
so we've got discipline and balance of time and getting everything done, okay? Now, Evans.
I also said being consistent, doing what I say I'll do. Say, next time these toys are out on the floor, we're gonna throw them away, and
I said it, but
continue to pick them up.
it never happens.
We're afraid they'll be bored to death if we take all the
I
toys.
think it's entertaining.
Okay?
That's
And- And Lloyd, what did you put?
Well, so much of it has to do with crowd control with 5, and I just put that, I wish they would, whatever we ask them to do, they would do it in a timely manner instead of arguing. You're always arguing about, if you want to tell them to pick up the room or whatever it may be, it's just, they don't want to do it, obviously, so you have an argument basically on really almost anything,
Okay,
so.
okay. And next?
Well, mine's discipline also, particularly with one of my children. We have an issue with anger management
Okay.
and temper tantrums, but I think it's kind of a reflection of me and lack of time management. It's a way for her to get my attention, and also I'm inconsistent, so,
Okay.
I'm saying it's their problem, but really, I know I need to fix me, so.
Okay.
Mine is, getting, like what he said, getting them to do what I say in a timely manner. We live on the seminary campus, and so my 3 boys share a room, and it just seems like it's not clean, and I'll be the first to admit that I'm a perfectionist and I like to be perfect, but I can't can't get through to my daughter's room if their room is messy. And our number one struggle in the mornings is they don't have anything to wear. And when I went to help them yesterday morning, they had just taken the whole load of clothes and put it in 3 different drawers, and they left down some of my clothes in there.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Well, all I can say is ditto.